Okay. I like pressing all the wrong buttons on my keyboard, but it's fine. I'm like a little bit tired, but I think that's just because it's raining. It's gonna be raining literally all week. I looked up the forecast and it's like, it's just so bad. But anyways, I think the daily reset is gonna happen in the middle of me streaming this. But I have some thingies here. Look at these. Wow. Wow, so cool. So, 4 red ones, which is pretty good. Only 1 blue one. Okay, I guess it's a total of 4. This one I can only make 1 and I have none because I used them. This one I can make 1 and I have 4. Okay. So, I don't know if I'm gonna get what I need. But we can start with the 3-star ones, why not? And I just want to make sure. Yeah, Barong, right here. Barong. You can get the new character using this, okay? So, before I do any pulls, I am just gonna do this, because, I don't have a lot of pulls right now. So, I guess there's a 1 in 8 chance, about 1 in 8, that I get Barong. And if I don't, then I guess sucks. No, but yeah, if I don't get her, then I have a lot of other lesser tickets, which I can try and go through. But yeah, let's see. Yeah. Now, I'm hoping I get them using these 3-star tickets because I kind of have this like rule, not really rule, but because of how I jot down my pull history. It kind of doesn't allow me to do a lot at once. Yo, I got her so quickly. Wait, I need to show this to my good old friends on Discord, by the way. I still don't have Aya though, but I'm not gonna hit 1.5% on this ticket. Let me think. Do I want to use the rest of them? Oh, like I only have a reason to use the rest of the blue ones, right? Oh, but then again, I guess I'm not pulling on the banner, right? I said, oh yeah, I always title the videos, event and polls. But I guess I'm not pulling on the banner, right? Okay, well, here's what I'll do. The store has the polls, right? Actually, no. You know what? I don't actually want to pull in the weapon banner now that I think about it. They do have this store for some reason, which, you just get these by using the star candy, like the daily one. And so, I guess I have free currency there, and well, actually maybe I should have done this first. Man, I feel kind of dumb. Okay, well, I'm not gonna use it still, but it's there. Okay, here's something I can do. Here's the bingo. Okay, so if I do this, I can get 50. 60. What's this? How many days I have left? I have 9 days left. And I have... not much. Oh, you can save a pattern. Okay, save it. There we go. That's more worth it. Does that even... I mean, even if it doesn't carry on to the next round, yeah, it doesn't carry on. Okay. More than save a pattern, I think I'd probably just use it to skip one. Because, like... yeah, what purpose would I have to switch the pattern, you know? Unless I'm not gonna use it. Yeah, so if I get another plus or a vertical one, then I guess I would quote-unquote save it. But like, yeah, like look at this. Save pattern. And it's still the same thing. Get that one up here. And I can just use this last one here. But do I want to spend 200 as for... I mean, I guess there's star candy. Whatever. I'll just do it. Boop. I feel like I'm talking a little bit low. No, actually I just lowered the volume by way too much. Alright, I think I'll leave it here. Oh, I almost put that in the wrong place. Okay. Looking balanced. I don't want that one. I don't want this one either. But I guess it's a little bit better. Yeah, now if I get either a plus or an X, it's the... okay, well, this isn't a plus or an X, okay? This game. Just give me the thing and move on to the next round. Um, it's not letting me skip. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. It's not like there's too much more to get out of this. And here, wow, I know I got like 3 purple ones last time in a 5 pull, but like, wow, wouldn't it be cool if I got something else cool in this 5 pull, you know? Like right here. Oh, there's something. Okay, I'm just disappointed. I'm immediately disappointed. It has to be this 3-star ticket, but that isn't even that good to be in a yeah, it's the 3-star ticket. You know, in the Korean version of the thing, instead of having this thing that has all the skins in it, they had all the skins separately. So there are like 8 different things up here, you know? Man, I feel like it used to be a lot easier. Okay, wait a minute. First, so 17%. That's about 1 in 5, I suppose. The Civi's box is... It has the highest odds, and the same thing, you're telling me it's a 20% chance combined. Oh no, wait, I think I did get a Civi's box last time. Okay, never mind. Crystal Leaf, bro. I get Crystal Leaf, I'm dying, man. Well, there's 9 days left. Still be 9 plus 1 from the weekly. That's 10. Okay, I can do these 2 1 pulls now, okay? And then next time, I'll have the rest of the pulls, like 10 pulls. Dude, I'm like sweating, like I'm greedy, I want more. I want to win more. Give me more. And I'm not talking weird, whatever. I should, because the daily reset happens in 40 minutes. I should remember to use this. You can see it looks all purple. But yeah, when we do use these star candies, they give us the extra currency for the event. This thing. It's just in the shop. But let's see. Oh yeah, I can claim the rewards from last dimensional clash. Woo! Right? I'm not happy by looking at this. Oh, and I think I forgot to claim the Elias Frontier rewards as well. Bro, I'm so bad. Okay, store. Yeah, no, what am I gonna buy here? I guess I could buy these. Yeah, I guess that's all I would buy. Because I always have too many of these. Dimension story. We did these. Oh, here's the event thingies. Well, and here I was saying like, oh, the first time they had this event, I was waiting so I could show like the story thing on stream, and I ended up losing like out on an item because I didn't do it daily. When you can just replay it here, and it is this. Alright, there's nothing over there. Not for now, anyways. Alright. So... Oh, there's these point things. I don't really know what this is for. So up to there, and there's ahead of here, there is... Huh. Wait, do we not have... Oh, there's a profile thing like that? That's cool. We do have a pixel world. So what do you get from that? Oh, she has two different... Damn, she just gets extra things. Cool. Okay, but yeah, give me these. How do I get points? You just get them daily. Okay, if I do the math, it has been... How many days has it been? It's been 5 days of this event, okay? And in 5 days, I get 2,200 whatever, right? So, 4,400 whatever. In 10 days, I'm not getting to the top. What the hell here is gonna give people so many points? Related and theme points. Yeah, I have theme points. More theme points you earn, more rewards. Exchange the event currencies you obtain at the store. Bro, I'm so confused, man. How would I get more? I mean, I didn't finish this last one. But I'll do that after the stream, but I'm still a little bit lost. No, well, maybe you get more from... No. Doesn't say you get any over here. Huh. Okay, I'm confused. Like, I want that extra stuff, but I think I'm not gonna end up getting enough points. Because you need 10,000. I don't know how I'd get 10,000. Where I'm getting that from. So yeah, anyways, let me just listen to this story. Then listen. I clicked on the wrong episode. Okay. I will now read the story starting here. Where has everyone gone? How would I know? Oh, maybe they're all playing a game of hide and seek. We must be it. How exciting. Your Majesty, please refrain from being so immature. Why would anyone do something as random as play hide and seek at a time like this? And more importantly, where did all these unsettling look-alike doll versions of sprites come from? I have a bad feeling about this. Your Majesty? No, that's not what's important right now. Excuse me, is there an even bigger problem? Yeah, a bigger problem. I'm hungry. Let's go to Show's bakery now, for now. Fill up, then we can think about this, okay? That's a great idea, right? Please do not pretend your nonsense is an urgent matter, Your Majesty. If you don't catch up, I'm gonna leave you behind. What's wrong? The baked goods, the cakes, all of it turned into dolls. Oh, they are plushies. This can't be happening. Assure's clothes are scattered everywhere. Was she in a hurry or something? No way. This has to be a dream. Wake up! Wake up right now, Orphan. Look here, Your Majesty. Sure. Then, does that mean the denizens are sure? The baked goods, everything? All turn into these creepy dolls? What do we do now? Bruh. Shall I tell you what you must do? She's gonna scream. Oh, you scared me. You must undo the doll's curse. Okay. Where did you pop out from? And what's this nonsense you're spewing? Curse? Preposterous. Sprite Kingdom is under the protection of Yggdrasil. A curse could not possibly exist here. Is that so? I am only here because you two look so distressed. If you do not believe me, I can just go. I'm really going to leave, okay? Ugh, fine, I'll hear you out. So, if you know something, talk. But if this is all nonsense, you will answer to me. My keeper told me that a doll's curse has fallen upon the Sprite Kingdom. Oh, I didn't have my stream chat open. That's what I was forgetting to do. Okay, I think that was like a YouTube thing. Yeah, because my Twitch doesn't make noise when someone follows, I'm pretty sure. Though I guess I didn't exactly get the name. Why don't they have like, what's that called? I swear they should have like a log that says like when people follow or whatever on YouTube. So, I think that was, Starlight Hero right here. Thank you for, subscribing. I assume that was you anyways. Let me get my YouTube chat up so I can actually know what you're saying. Alright, there you go. From now on, I'll see whatever you're saying. Your keeper. Wait, who are you? Barong. And who's your keeper? The one I serve. My keeper is always with me, within this doll. So you're saying this keeper you serve, the one inside the doll, they knew this would happen and told you in advance? That's right. They live within my doll. But when they have something to say, they enter my body. Then they speak to me in a voice only I can hear. This looks, I can't take this seriously. Is that really possible? Of course. Do you know just how amazing my keeper is? They even knew that this exchange would happen too. That's why they told me. I don't know whether to believe this or not. Your Majesty, why would you trust some random phantom? But we can't just ignore her. I mean, the kingdom really has turned into a field of dolls. Like, we're actually cursed. Right, well, like, I know that you get them from, like, the bell pepper stages, right? But when I was doing the math, I'm like, listen, if I do this daily, I'm not gonna get the max points, you know? I'm going to have to do even more than I need to clear out the regular shop in order to actually max that out. So I guess it's just kind of annoying because I was hoping to not waste candy on that. Oh, you still don't believe me? My keeper said if the doll's curse is not broken, everything left in the Sprite Kingdom will turn into dolls. And then, yes, soon the sugar, the head priestess, even the queen will turn into dolls. You will all end up as tattered rag dolls with limbs hanging by a thread. And then, with just a little wind, an arm goes plop, a leg goes rip. Pretty soon, the head. Bro, she just started screaming out of nowhere as you scared Barong. Huh? Right now, the fate of the kingdom is at stake due to this crisis. Certainly Yggdrasil will understand going along for now. So for now, let's believe what Barong says. Okay, then what do we have to do to undo this curse? No, now you really believe me? Yes, we believe you, okay? But wait, don't tell me that little doll only told you that something like this would happen and left out the part about how to fix it. What do you take my keeper for? Of course they told me how to break the curse. By the way, Queen, what is it now? Don't be so flippant with my keeper. Do you want to feel their wrath? Do you even know how terrifying my keeper is? And you are to address them as keeper from now on. Okay. What? They're your keeper, not mine. Why the heck would I do that? Precisely. Besides, for all her fault, Her Majesty is still the ruler in the Sprite Kingdom. What? What do you mean by for all her faults? Ner, what's that supposed to mean? It doesn't look like you really want to learn how to break the curse. Well, that's too bad. I'll let the two of you come up with something yourselves. I'm not sure if you'll come up with anything, though. How unfortunate. Sprite Kingdom is a pretty nice place. I suppose this is goodbye. Forever. Farewell, Sprite Kingdom. No, that's not what Her Majesty meant. She only meant that calling them Keeper when they had only just met today might make them feel uncomfortable. I did get Runaway. It was really bad. I actually got them on like my final temple. So that's a thing. I didn't get extra copies, of course, but I guess I would be borrowing try and borrow from someone from now on. Until they rerun anyways. But even then, I pawn every banner and buy everything in the shop. I'm kind of short on pulls. But hopefully I will have a lot after this event finishes. Because then all the personality tickets turn into regular tickets. But yeah. Anyways. Isn't that right, Your Majesty? Bro. Well, I could have exchanged for her using the 300, but I'm glad I didn't have to. But yeah, from now on, before pulling on a banner, I'm going to be using the items in my inventory, like I did today. Because if I can save pulls, that would be really nice in case I end up getting very unlucky again, you know? So yeah. Yeah. There's right. Is that so? If that's the case, okay. My keeper's not the type to get uncomfortable over something like that, so you must call them keeper from now on. Understood? Bro. Yeah, got it. Bro. I know this thing is like goofy and all, but like I just I can't take it even a little seriously because it's like so obvious that she's the one that did this, you know? Great. Let's go and break this curse then, shall we? Oh, my first 5-star was actually Scylla. I kept on getting dupes of her and I was very upset. But she doesn't have a yearning. I think my first yearning... Who's my first yearning? I forgot completely. I can just go check after this. Where do we have to go? Where is that place? Shh, quiet. Quiet. No more questions, no whining. Just follow. Man. Where is apostles? And if I sort by stars. Okay, my first yearning was Momo. And then I got Speaky and Belita. And then I got Alice without even noticing. Chloe, I specifically pulled on the banner a lot. And maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I have Chloe. No, I mean, there's only really 6 5 stars. Like, I know Melina is there, but, you know, 2 stars are kind of easy to get up to 5 stars. Like, if I just come down here and I click on... Okay, here's a 1 star, right? 1 stars are basically free. Like, look at this, right? It just costs money, like coins. And I don't really want to use all my coins on that. But it's like... there's just so many of these, okay? It's like, I really want them to add... Yeah, here's my thing, right? I'm kind of pulling my currency, thin. Or, well, I guess I was just able to save a decent amount recently. Especially because this thing is turning. Because they did give us a bunch of freebies when the Runabout event happened, right? But, what I would do would be I would pull until I get either like 2 copies of a character, or I would spend these in order to get like 15 more in order to 3-star them. You see, I can do this, and I could get like more of these and get them closer to 5-star, but then I'll have none, and I kind of got tired of having none of these. Because right now, I can go like this, buy 15 of these, and now Barong is going to be 3-star, 4-star I mean. And I would basically do that for every character, which is why most of them are 4 stars, but a few of them I got kind of short because a lot of them went kind of short because recently I'm kind of don't have a lot. I'm surprised I didn't put Shady at 4-star. I haven't bought anything for her. I hate her, but I keep on getting her dupes. Okay, I read that wrong. I thought you said Road 2. My overlay thing's a little messed up. I mean, Road 20 is, let me see. What tier is this? Tier 6. Okay, right. So, if you go to the previous one over here, World 19 gives the same tier as World 20. So I would just recommend, you know, making sure all your character gear is up as best as you can. And hopefully skill levels maxed out as much as you can do anyways. But I will say around this point in the game, they care a lot more about actually having the correct type matchup. Now I was able to make things work with like a full depressed team, right? But like just barely, okay? And I would use like an assist or whatever. You get 3 rentals every day, right? You can use things from your friend or from your... Wait, is it friend? Oh, actually, I think it's only 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought you could do it from your friends too, but turns out it's only from your weekday farm. I was thinking about changing my weekday farm. Even though I made this one, I wanted to stick with it, but I just don't have like almost any active people here. So that's a thing. But yeah, I would recommend it's easy to make either a depressed or a vivacious team for this, right? Because they're never at a type of disadvantage. And once you have that, you can kind of try and brute force it. And I would say you kind of want to brute force. Okay, let me see. Urban Gion Kierat Ui Renawa Ner. Gears out level 7. I don't know their gears level 7 if you're stuck at level 8. Okay, but let me try and like do that really quick. You know, I'll just put this one because this team doesn't really matter. So let me see. You said Urban Gion. Kierat. Renova. If I can find her. Uvi and no, wait. Why would you? Huh? Okay, so first thing is the front line, you should always have one in the middle so the enemies mostly target them. But also you don't have a tank. There is a support. It says right here, right? You know she's frontline. So you're kind of just gonna die a lot if you don't have a tank, right? You did say that you replaced Komi, but you didn't say Komi's on your team. Okay, look. So with your gear level, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do this, right? Oh, okay, used to be Komi. Okay. So if you look up here, you can see that you get boosts depending on how many are deployed, right? It's funny that they added a 10 and 11, even though you can't get that. I guess they just added that for different cards that can add effects. So one of Ui's Yearnings adds one of these colors up here, and you can also get one from the card. So I guess that's the way you would get to 11, which is kind of crazy, but anyways, here's where things are. You kind of want to have a team of all a single color, okay? And so the main team that I would use over here in the main crusade, you can see, I mean, I had Kidion over here until I started using the support Snorky. But when you have 6 of a type, you get 66% more HP and 66% more damage, which is like a huge boost compared to 2 and 4. You know, you barely get anything with this. So you're really not getting any boost here. And also, you can kind of change the cards that you have in your deck according to your team. And so you can see that this one that adds 1 innocent to the personality thing. Vivacious, mad. I have them all disabled, and I only have the depressed one, right? So if I get this card in my lineup and I use it, then this boost I have up here, instead of being 6, it will be 7, and I'll get 91%, which is a huge boost. It's almost double stats, okay? So there really is a huge benefit to having your whole team be the same element. In certain game modes, there is no, it'll say no personality bonus, which means that it doesn't matter. And then you just spam all your Eldines and be like, hey, well, I'm gonna, you know, do that instead. But for right now, I think you should focus on making a team like this, right? Now, I will say it depends on which one you have more characters with and maybe are more built. Right. Okay, so if you wanted to do that, you could do Kidian. Okay, hold on, where's unselect all? Right here, you said you have Xion, Komi, Blancere, and Kidian, right? So what you can do here is you can grab a support like the rental from your friend and put Yomi there. And I know it's only 5, okay? But what you can do is, well, actually, first off, depends on what's that called, if you have any other depressed ones, okay? Because it doesn't have to be the same ones. If you have Risty from the recent event, you can just drop her in there. Same thing with Snorky. Snorky's actually pretty good. And Poacher is eh. Poacher's like eh, but you use her if you want to get like the full thing, right? But if you have more vivacious characters, you can do the same thing here, and I think as of right now, vivacious is actually better than depressed, because you can go like this. I think this is kind of the best team you can do right now with vivacious. I don't know if you have them all, but you know, there's other options where you can fill in the gaps, right? Yeah, so you have Risty, so you can do that. I don't know if they're all like high enough level, but and like skill levels and gear, right? But you know, it's good to have a vivacious or depressed team built for the main content, right? I will say if you want to, it really depends on what you want to do, because Renoa just really is that powerful. You could say, hey, yeah, right, so if I get rid of Epica, Chupin, and Butter, whoops, Momo is like really good, right? She's a pseudo tank, and people only call her pseudo tank because all the clones that she makes does tank hits in the front, right? But let's say, even if you don't have them, I mean, as long as you can get the 6 3-stars, okay? It's a good starting point, right? Even though I wouldn't say Benny is that good, really. Something else you can do if you're just trying to do stages now without building, characters, right? So you said you have, whoops, it's up here. You said you have these 4, right? And if your Vristi isn't built yet, you can just grab the Yomi rental and then throw in Renoa, because Renoa is just that good, okay? Just make sure when you edit your cards for the team, well, I can't really do it here, but it would be under here, right? You can change the cards for your team, click move cards, and you would want to disable the other personality cards, right? So you want to keep the pressed one here, so you can try and get that 6 personality boost, because it really does make a huge difference. And you would get rid of innocent, vivacious, calm, and mad, right? And then the other things you can kind of do as you see fit, but yeah, just make sure you're making full use of the personality bonus. That's the main thing that gets you ahead in the story. Like main missions. So I guess I'll ask now, like, do you have any more questions? Because if you don't, I'll continue with reading the story. Okay, yeah, so how you disable them is, let's say I'm in the stage over here, okay? And I click on the thing where it says lineup in the bottom left right here, shows your thing, and you can have multiple decks depending on the colors, right? Now, I kind of started, I have the blue one here, but then at the time I didn't have a good red team. You can tell this is when I was first starting. And then the other ones I just kind of like flip-flopped and whatever. But right where it says lineup, you click on the word cards and you press, whoops. Okay, well, you press move card. And click on card management and you can disable things. And the thing is, I kind of disable the things that don't apply to my team, but in Dimensional Clash, you're kind of just better off getting rid of all of the green ones, because there's no card cost over there, right? But, you know, you can do things depending on cost and whatnot. And the amount of cards that you're allowed to disable increase depending on the amount of total cards that you have. And that's about it. And then you can click on that again to save it, and you can click on rune cards, and you can do the same thing over here. I can disable one more, but I guess I can disable this one. Right, no, I understand that. I love to, what's that called? I love to play the characters I like, but the way this game is, I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of pressed for time in doing this, right? But you're kind of, they give you a lot of pulls, and it's because they kind of want you to be able to build a team of every color, right? So I straight up do have a team for every color right now. I think the current team that's behind would be my red team, just because Renova isn't a high, doesn't have as high of a ranking, right? But you can see, like, I have, like, lots of characters. Oh, excuse me. I have lots of characters built, and when you first start the game, you want to focus on having, like, a depressed or vivacious team, whatever is easier for you at the moment. But after you have that settled, the next team you build, I kind of build teams to match like this, right? So for the next Dimensional Clash over here, I want a blue team to counter the red right there. So I'm building the gear for my blue team right now, right? So right now I'm on Elena, and you can see her gear. I just got it upgraded to tier 9. Oh, actually I can just give her that. And then I need to make one of these for her. And after that, then I'll move on to the next blue one. Right. Like, you can do that for a while, but, you know, like, after a certain point, games start to increase their difficulty and be like, yeah, now it's time for you to actually implement strategies. And so that's kind of where you're reaching right now. So I hope that helps you, and just let me know if there's anything else you have a question about. It's kind of funny, I'm kind of just waiting right now, because the daily reset is gonna happen in a couple seconds. And if I started a story, then they'll just kick me out. Yeah, you're welcome. I hope that really helps you. And here's my daily reset. Wow. Whoops. Okay, I think I can just ignore that. But yeah. Time to continue with this. We're here. This is where the Queen of Dolls lives. Huh? Wait, isn't this Chloe's dry cleaners? Bro, what? Your Majesty, it is not a dry cleaner. It is a tailor shop. Chloe has told you many times with an exasperated look in her eyes. Ah, you're both wrong. I told you, this is where the Queen of Dolls lives. Here, have a look at this. Yucks! Wait, what the heck is all this? See? These doll heads are proof that the Doll Queen lives here. Nah, when did Chloe stick these things on her house? Once the curse is lifted and Chloe returns, I will have to remove those heads from her front door immediately. I will ask you one last time. Are you really ready to break the doll's curse? Why are you suddenly lowering your voice like that? You're freaking me out. What's this? Are you scared, Queen? Scared? Me? No way. Yes, Her Majesty is quite frightened right now, so please do not lower your voice like that. I told you I'm not. Why are you being like that too, Ner? Laugh while you still can. Once inside, you will not be able to leave so easily. What the heck are you? Why the heck are you telling us that now? Why? If I told you earlier, you wouldn't have come. Would you have given up on breaking the curse? Well, no. I see you are more afraid than worried about saving your kingdom from being turned into dolls. Wait, when did I ever say that? Fine, I'm going in. I'm the queen of Sprite. I'm the queen of Sprite Kingdom after all. Your Majesty, don't worry, Nair. I'll take the lead and get rid of anything in our way. Yes, Your Majesty, I fall for this every time, but I will put my trust in you once more. Perfect. Now you finally look like you're ready to lift the curse. Don't laugh. I'm being totally serious right now. Okay, so what do we need to do at Chloe's house? I mean the Queen of Dolls house. Alright, I'm going to tell you now, but listen carefully. You two need to find the Queen of Dolls. That's it. Once you find the Queen of Dolls, I'll explain what you must do next. Okay, bossy much. Excuse me? What did you say? What? I was just wondering out loud, who could this Queen of Dolls be? That's all. By the way, has your keeper told you what this Queen of Dolls looks like? My keeper is far too busy to explain time, wasting every little detail. You will need to think and figure that out for yourselves. Fine. I can't believe we have to use our heads just to undo our curse too. Since we're at Chloe's tailor shop, perhaps... Your Majesty, could the Queen of Dolls possibly be Sebastian? Chloe's always wearing that thing on her head. Oh, right. I just remembered what that thing looks like. It's got those big chubby cheeks. And it's much bigger than us. Yeah, it totally looks like it could be the boss of all the dolls. Yes, I think we should look for Sebastian. Gosh, you do not have time to keep standing around and chatting here. Hurry inside and go look for the Queen of Dolls. What is she doing? Ah, the lights are all on, so why is it still so creepy in here? Your Majesty, the ribbons hanging from the ceiling are suddenly moving on their own. Where? Stop joking about her. Does it make sense for them to move on their own when no one touched them? Are you scared, Queen? You're stuttering all of a sudden. When did I stutter? I did not, okay? Please stay still, Your Majesty. That bone-chilling sound from the floorboards is making this worse. It's not me. I'm standing right here. I like how that went through my mic. Your Majesty, the door just slammed shut. Oh, why did the lights suddenly go out? There, turn on the lights. I do not know where the switch is. Barong, was that you? Did you slam the door and turn off the lights? I seriously thought I was going to have a heart attack, Barong. Barong? Do I still look like Barong to you? What's wrong with you? It is I. Oh, you scared me. I am Barong's keeper. I have entered Barong's body to speak with you directly. I see. Is that all? Huh? When meeting an elder, you should start with an introduction. Why are you just standing there idiotically? An introduction? Whatever, forget that. Besides, you're just talking from within Barong anyway, right? All these bells and whistles just to scare us? Jeez. Stop this and just turn on the lights. Where's the switch? Way better. It's much less scary than when you first walked in. Pay attention when I speak, Queen. Did you two not come here to break the curse after hearing my prophecy? Yes, that is correct. But you are still far from ready. Huh? Why? Do you sprites have what it takes to undo the doll's curse? I shall now test you to find out. Answer my 2 questions correctly, and I will reveal the Queen of Dolls' location. However, can we not just look around ourselves? It seems we might find it if we search around a bit. Silence, for I have not finished speaking. However, if you answer incorrectly, or fail to answer, you will remain here trapped forever as tattered old ragdolls. Understood? Ugh. Understood? Fine, we get it, so just stay still. You should have said so from the start, hey? And this story is a lot longer than I thought it would be. Queen Erpin, your question. Why am I first? Yeah. You've always been taking your cakes for granted, haven't you, Queen? Especially the cakes from Assure's bakery. You ravenously engulfed them quickly before they could see the light of day. Those poor, unfortunate cakes. Bro, what's wrong with that? On top of that, because of you, anyone who wants cake in the Sprite Kingdom has to camp outside the bakery before it even opens. The elementals are working at the bakeries tremble in fear the moment they hear your footsteps. But I can't help it, they're delicious. Tick, look how selfish you are. Just how many times did you go to Assure's bakery this week? Well, every day of course. And you devoured every single cake they had, didn't you? Well, yes, but there weren't that many. In that case, confess your sins by stating the exact number of cakes you scarfed down at Sure's bakery this week. You expect me to count all of that? Bro, that's not that many. Yeah, I'm like taking a screenshot from my phone and I messed up because I had my chat in the way. I already know my friend's gonna say no. I'm like, are you gonna play the game yet? Because they like this character. But yeah, they're not gonna play yet. And how do you even know this, Keeper? Well, I did a preliminary hey, are you questioning my powers? I am a being who overlooks not just the Sprite Kingdom, but all of Elias. Well, screenshot all of the arts, cause like, you can go and see them at any time, but when there's one that I think a friend would like to see, or like I want to say something about it to them, then I take a screenshot of it. But otherwise, I could just see the art from the, I forgot where it was. It's in the, okay, no, I forgot what it's called. But they have them saved in the order, some in that last building. Whatever. This question's unfair. I can't even remember what happened yesterday. How am I supposed to remember all the cakes I ate over a week? Are you giving up? No, but... Your Majesty, you have 5 chances. So just try saying the first number that comes to mind. You think? Okay then. I'm really just gonna say the first number that comes to mind. About 10. Final answer. What? Incorrect. Why did you stab your doll out of nowhere? Each time you answer incorrectly, Barong's doll gets stabbed with this nail. This doll is connected to Barong. Theme theaters you can, though. Actually, it might only be the ones that are in the, that are, like, permanently in the game. But for the, like, the ones like the April Fool's one, you can still go back to it in the, theater. So when you give me a wrong answer, Queen, Barong will feel the exact same pain as the doll being stabbed. Dude, I can't take this character seriously right now. The more you fail, the more she suffers. So if you do not wish for her to suffer, hurry up and answer correctly. Yikes! What the heck? That is terrifying! Stop it right now! She does not look like she is in any pain at all, though. That is because once I return this body to Barong, all the pain will hit her at once. That's even worse. Don't torture Barong, you meanie. Then hurry and tell me the answer. About 15 cakes, final answer. 15. How very shameless. 50. Not even close. Come on, Keeper. At least tell me if it's higher or lower. Of course it's higher. You call that a question? Oh, I know. 100 cakes. Final answer. I got it right? Wrong. Now you only have one attempt remaining. What? Already? Your Majesty, even if you are guessing, you cannot throw out numbers like that. So strange. I didn't feel like I made any guesses. You're not lying to me, are you, Keeper? How dare you? I am a being incapable of lying. You should have put more thought into it. But I did put some thought into it. Get your head on straight and think of Barong who's suffering because of you. Do you feel no guilt? If you get it wrong, you'll be the first to become a ragdoll. What? No, I don't want that! Bro. To think that after trying to save the kingdom from a doll's curse, the queen only ends up becoming a doll herself. What do I do? What do I do now, Ner? I seriously don't know. Please dry those tears and give me a moment. How do you expect me to do that? I'm gonna turn into a tattered doll. Don't you even feel sad for me? I definitely heard something from Ashura a few days ago. What did she say again? I heard you were looking for me, Ashura? Oh my, are you not selling cake today? It's not that I'm not selling cake. It's not that I'm not selling them. I can't sell them. Why? Did you get a shipment of saccharine instead of sugar again? No, something worse than that came through here. I see. I did wonder where she had gone, but I see she has visited you again. Her Majesty is determined to ruin me, I'm sure of it. Just this week alone, I ran up prices so low to steal all cakes at just 500 gold promotion. I completely sold out every day. Wow. How many cakes did you sell during the promotion then? I really poured my heart and soul into making them while losing sleep, so I remember the exact number. 1,044 of them. Whoa, you must have made a lot of money, you're sure? That's what I thought. If I sold all 1,044 cakes, it means I would have made 522,000 gold. That's a lot of money for me. With that kind of gold, I'd be able to cover 2 months of rent for my bakery. I mean, magic school. But the amount I'm actually left with is a measly 261,000 gold. What? Oh, it's like half. I know she's the queen, but this is just too much. Great, so do I need to do math? Okay, so do the math. That is 1,061,261. Oh, that's just half. It's exactly half. So it's 522 cakes. Okay, man. You ate half the cakes I made by herself without even paying for them. As head priestess, I apologize on her behalf. If she sold one... we divide... Okay, I just did that. If she sold 1,044 cakes, she would have made 502,000 gold, but she only made 261,000 gold, so if you divide 1,044 by half... Excuse me. 522. I remember, it's 522 cakes, Your Majesty. Hurry. Okay, 522. Final answer. Did I really eat that many? I didn't feel like it. I'm not sure about this. Having someone answer for you. But Nur is my representative. What she says is basically what I say. And what I say is basically what she says. Your Majesty, I do not think that last part is quite right. Well, you got the answer right regardless. Fine. You have passed the test, Queen. Yay, I did it, Nur! Do not celebrate just yet. You still have the second test remaining. Bro, the entire story part for that one question. Oh no, this one's also gonna be a full part. Oh my god. Next contestant, step right up. You saw that, right, Nur? I passed, so you can do it too. What? Why are you looking at me like that? It is nothing. I believe it is better if you simply remain unaware. Head priestess, you are the representative of the priestesses who serve Yggdrasil and Sprite Kingdom, yes? That is correct. And how exactly do the priestesses serve Yggdrasil? We offer our prayers with reverence beneath Yggdrasil in the palace underground. You must answer my question within 30 seconds, Head Priestess. Sorry, and why is there a time limit for me? To prevent cheating. You said you cannot have someone answer for you as the Queen did earlier. She would be of no help anyway. I can say smart things sometimes. Please hurry and ask your question. Is that right? Perhaps that rule was unnecessary. Anyway, answer with 30 seconds or you'll also be turned into a tattered doll too. I understand. So please just ask the question already. You claim to pray to Yggdrasil constantly, yet you do not value that time at all. Excuse me, that is ridiculous. You and the other priestesses are always sprawled out under Yggdrasil in the garden doing nothing but sleeping. Why do you always do nothing but sleep during prayer time? You have your 30 seconds. Your 30 seconds to start now. We do nothing but sleep? What a preposterous thing to say. What? Everyone knows that the priestesses fall asleep under the shade of Yggdrasil during their prayers. Why does that surprise you? You claim to watch over all of Elias, and yet you know so little. Yeah, that's right. What are you saying, Your Majesty? The priestesses all sleep during their prayers, don't they? Your Majesty, you too? You know how sincerely we devote ourselves to praying to Israel every day. Not really. I only ever see the priestesses fast asleep every day. 10 seconds gone. Tick tock. Tick tock. Since you're always by my side, you're often away from the Yggdrasil Order Garden. I just assumed the other priestesses were stocking off and napping while you were gone. Your Majesty, are you truly doing this right now? If even you had believed these baseless rumors, Your Majesty, Yggdrasil would be utterly heartbroken. I knew it. The Queen knew the answer, and the head priestess did not. It's a good thing I prevented cheating, right? That is not the correct answer anyway. Keeper, what I said is actually true. They're just too embarrassed to admit it. It's not like the head priestess can exactly say, yeah, we all hop on the dream train during prayers, now can we, she? I suppose that is true. Okay, 20 seconds have passed. 10 seconds left, head priestess. Yeah. Oh, she is mad. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Game, please stop sending me notifications when I'm playing. I'm telling you, that is not it. We priestesses are not sleeping. We are listening to the words of Yggdrasil within our dreams. If you are listening in a dream, does that mean that means you are sleeping, does it not? Sleeping is simply lying down and doing nothing but breathing. But us, we are listening to Yggdrasil's words. The only difference is that we shift into the dream realm. Can you not hear the words of Yggdrasil while awake? Yeah, Mary is on fire. Oh, of course I can. I'm the head priestess. I am always prepared to receive Yggdrasil's words no matter what state I am in. Really? Nair, you had an ability like that? But I've never seen the priestesses pray while conscious. Please be quiet, Your Majesty. So all those times you nap while claiming to be playing, claiming to pray, you're just slacking off? Come on, Nair. Let me take naps too then. I want to slack off while pretending to pray. Yeah, why did you hit me? Your Majesty, why must you only become clever at the most useless moments? Regardless, every single word from Yggdrasil is precious. They must be received in an optimal state with a clear and empty mind. So sleeping is unavoidable? It is a conversation within a dream, not sleeping. But from the outside, it really just looks like you're sound asleep. Your Majesty, please. If we were truly just sleeping, we would not have received Yggdrasil's protection. Okay, that is it. Your 30 seconds are up, head priestess. I believe I gave you my answer, though. Well, I'm not entirely convinced, but you do not seem to be lying. Fine, I'll just give you a pass. No, you are not giving me a pass. I did exactly as I said. Okay, whoa there, calm down. The two of you still have much more to do. Just tell us the location of the Queen of Dolls already. Yeah, you saw how we didn't get flustered at all by your ridiculous questions. Bro, both of them crumbled. And dealt with them very intelligently, yes. Yeah, proven we're worthy to break the curse with this. You cheated, so you have no reason to rush me. The Queen of Dolls is right there on that table. You do not need to do this. That is right there, hidden under the cloth. If I, Barong's keeper, had not told you, you would never have found it, would you? It really was right in front of our noses all along. We were right. It's Sebastian. You made us waste all this stupid time at that stupid test by threatening to turn us into dolls. What did you say? This is why you should never help creatures with rat-sized wings on their backs. Do you think I'm finding it? Think finding it is enough? Do you even know what to do next? Oh right, Barong didn't tell us what to do after this, did she? Apologize to her, your majesty. Look, they're angry because of what you said. Hey, shouldn't you be on my side? With the kingdom under a terrible curse right now, is this the time to be taking sides? We must lift the curse, right, your majesty? Fine. I'm sorry, Keeper. I was just so excited about finding the doll that I put my foot in my mouth. I will behave, so just help us find the... I'll behave, so I can't speak. So help us finish lifting the curse. Keeper. Keeper, please. You're sorry. Yes. How sorry are you? Bro. To the moon and back. Whoops. That's it. Oh my god, Barong is just gaslighter. How about I'm as sorry as I feel hungry right now. That is quite a lot of remorse indeed. Very well, I will forgive you just this once. Oh my god. So, what must we do now? We must punish the Queen of Dolls. Oh. But first, I shall perform a ritual to suppress, yes, the energy. I'll suppress the energy of this evil being with my own pure and righteous spiritual energy. It's energy. How? You wouldn't understand even if I told you, Queen. Stop threatening me like I'm dumb. The ritual requires a great deal of concentration, and it is very dangerous. Yes, it would be best if you two waited outside. It's dangerous. What if something bad happens and we cannot break the curse? Do you not know who I am? I am the one who looks down on all of Eldias. I am Barong's keeper. So, have faith in me. Okay, but You gotta finish this quickly, okay? I'm scared and hungry, and I want to go back to the palace soon. Do not worry, Your Majesty. I am here. I shall be watching to see if this method of hers, if your method works. If it fails, you had better be prepared for the consequences. Got it, see. Alrighty, part 5, with 3 parts left. I have arrived. You said you would be back quick. What took you so long? I told you I had to discipline the Queen of Dolls. Discipline? How exactly? Do either of you know what's hidden inside the Queen of Dolls? Of course we don't. Tell us what's in it. I'm scared. The seed causing the curse is painted with the Queen's dolls. What? I thought she would be friends with Chloe. That's why we must burn this doll to erase the seed completely. But burn it? Burn Sebastian? This is not Sebastian. This is the Queen of Dolls that holds the curse. But Chloe loves this doll a lot. Yeah, look at little Chloe floating right there. Is it truly okay for us to do this, Your Majesty? Chloe will not take it well if she finds out her doll has been destroyed. Yeah, we might lift the doll's curse, but Chloe may end up cursing us too. Keeper, isn't there another way? Like, what if we just smack it around a bit? Maybe it'll apologize and undo the curse? Did you not hear me? That is not enough. We must burn it. Do you want the doll's curse on the kingdom gone or not? Or are you actually fine with the entire kingdom turning into dolls? Nah, we don't have a choice. We should save the kingdom first. Well, are you doing it or not? Fine, we'll do it. Just, let's burn it. Burn the Queen of Dolls. Are you certain, Your Majesty? How are we going to explain this to Chloe? You will have to figure that out yourself, Queen. Huh? Why me? No way. You do it. Listen, the curse was placed on Sprite Kingdom. So why should I be the one to burn it? As Queen and ruler of the Sprite Kingdom, you should set it on fire. Stop pouting and light it already. Wait, if we're going to get rid of it, can't we say our final goodbye? On Chloe's behalf first. Wait, no! You scared me! What's wrong, Keeper? Do not remove the blanket covering the Queen of Dolls. Why? Is there to prevent even the slightest bit of the curse's energy from leaking out? I weakened it earlier during the ritual, and I performed to suppress its aura. But if you remove the blanket now, This trapped energy may end up spilling out, so you must not touch it. Okay. Head priestess, hold the blanket tightly so it doesn't slip off. Now, Queen, set the Queen of Dolls on fire. Hell, farewell, Sebastian. Sprite Kingdom will remember you. Bro, I just... Oh my god, she's like dying laughing. I'll make sure to tell Chloe that you were amazing. I'm so sorry. Okay, so she's like dying laughing. It's obviously a prank, right? It's burning nicely. Indeed. Why are you suddenly wrinkling your nose like that, Your Majesty? It's just... Yeah, so... Man... Like, I don't know what I expected, you know? I know they're always, like, pranking people and gaslighting, but I kind of expected her to, like, believe at least a little bit of what she was saying, you know? Because they are kind of delusional, too. Is this how banning a doll normally smells, Nair? Something's off about this. Oh my, you're right. This doesn't smell like fabric burning. Smells familiar. Do not say it's explosives. Wait, this smells like... Yes? Bread baking! Oh, it's bread. Bread smells incredibly foul and unrecognizable, Your Majesty. This is the sense of the doll's curse being burned. Barong is the Phantom of Delusion. Are you sure it's not the Phantom of Dolls? Oh man, whatever. It's like the same difference anyways. This is the scent of the doll curse burning away. It is quite awful, isn't it? Yeah, it certainly is. No wonder. That should do it. The seed of the curse within the Queen of Dolls must be completely gone now. Still, we should check to see if it burnt properly, right? I'll take a look. No! Gosh, why do you keep yelling? Remnants of the curse can leap out from any part that hasn't finished burning. So I, Barong's keeper, shall take care of the rest here. You said that if the seed of the curse was burned away by now, did you not? Just in case, I am saying there's a chance some might remain. Now, hurry back to the palace, you two. Go on, go. Go home, wash your feet, and get some sleep while you wait for the sun to rise. That's it? We're done? We can finally go back? Why do I feel so uneasy about this? You're just overly sensitive because you're tired. Please, take care of the rest then, Keeper. Thanks. Come on now, let's get out of here. I want to rest. Why do I feel like we're just being led around? Okay, Your Majesty, slow down. Yes, yes, off you go. Hee hee hee. Are they gone? I guess they're out of sight by now. Sebastian belongs to me now. Do you have any idea how much I went through just to get my hands on this? I was getting a bit nervous because that sharp-eyed priestess kept being suspicious. Lucky for me, that clueless Sprite Queen helped me pull it off. They probably would have had no idea they just burned some trash I heaped together in the form of a bear, not Sebastian. When she almost took off the cloth earlier, I got so scared that it was all over. My act almost got exposed. Okay, I get it. So, when Chloe asks where Sebastian is, Erpin's gonna feel guilty, think that she burned it. And then so, they won't know that. Barong has Sebastian. Still, I'm glad it all worked out. Plus, since that idiotic queen burned the fake doll herself, that rag peddler will blame the spite queen for Sebastian's disappearance. And she will have no idea that the real one is right here in my hands. Yeah, I just explained it before. That was the perfect plan. That obnoxious rag peddler. It's her own fault for constantly showing off Sebastian right in front of me. This bunny? You want it that badly? Take it then. Really? Thanks. That's so pretty. It's fine. I messed that up. It's basically trash to me. Huh? I was going to rip it up and throw it out anyway. But if you want to take it, that's fine by me. Huh? That smug tone, acting generous while handing out garbage. How dare she treat me like the Phantom of... Treat me, the Phantom of Delusion, like that, bro. Straight up Phantom of Delusion. I didn't expect her to actually say that. I thought you were just saying something. So, yeah, you definitely read the story. Man, you're saying I was right, like you're surprised. I don't think you're surprised. Or well, I don't know. You said it like so confidently. My doll, what is trash about this? This bunny is plenty cute. That fool doesn't realize, doesn't even know what true beauty is. Right, Sebastian? You get me, right? What do you say? I'm your no owner now, compared to your old owner who treated a little doll like trash. I'm willing to work this hard to make a new doll friend. What do you think of that? Bro, she's doing the dance. Man, you're happy that I'm your new owner, right? Oh really? Good, good. I'm so happy I could get you out of here too. Okay, so hold on a second. Yeah, there are 7 parts. Yeah, I love the Shikonuka dance. Okay. The doll's cursed house, first test. But, I mean, they always theme the names like this, right? Now then, shall we see just how amazing the doll Sebastian is? I mean, that patchwork hack treasures it like crazy. There's gotta be something special about it, right? What the heck? The ribbon's back with grime and frayed. The stuffing on the cheek is all clumped up and about to burst. Why are the arms and legs covered in stitches? And this flower, I wondered what it was. I wondered what it was, but it's actually a real flower. Ah, if I hold it the wrong way, it'll fall apart. Her doll looks like this, and yet she has the nerve to call mine raggedy. She must have left her consciousness at the weekend farm or something. I'm so annoyed. I didn't pour all that money and time into this just to end up with a shabby old doll. I was looking forward to this so much. I've been counting down the days. From a distance, it looked fine, but up close, it's a total disaster. What a waste of time and money. Okay, you dingy bear. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Why is that jerk Chloe playing house for a grubby doll like you? I always knew she was putting on a show. Oh, look at me, taking care of, talking to the doll I made. Aren't I so deep and mysterious? It takes one to know one, after all. Getting intoxicated by a fabricated cool version of yourself. Staying in character, unwilling to live a normal life. That's me, the craziest phantom in these parts, the phantom of delusion. Bro, I can see through all of it. You saw it too, right? How the head priestess and Sprite Queen completely fell for my act earlier? That was all me. I'm in a different league than Chloe. Well, anyway, that's not the point. Chloe gave you that fancy name. It's far too good for such a mangy thing like you. She's always carrying you around and showing you off. That made me think you'd have something about you that made you different from a normal doll. But look at you. Your name isn't Sebastian anymore. It's Shabs. Got it? At least my bunny can be useful when I pretend to be possessed. You're just big and heavy, and up close, you're not even that cute. Shabs, is there anything you can do? Let me see. Maybe if I wear you on my head like Chloe does. Man. Oh my god, the face. Figures. Like there'd be anything special. Want me? What the? Was that a Sprite Queen? What was that? Hello? Anyone up on the roof? That's strange. I definitely thought I heard something from above. My ears are obviously playing tricks on me. The head priestess and Sprite Queen went back to the palace a while ago. And the rest of Sprite denizens should be in Monetium at that staycation. On that staycation, that should be the only one here. Maybe I'm just reeling from the shock of blowing my money on in my time on this shabby doll. This is why you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. But wait, now I'm wearing Shabs. I think it looks way better on me than on Chloe. Let's see if I can find a mirror nearby. Do you want me? Yeah, it really does look better on me. Chloe's sad without me. Where is Chloe? Chloe's off on that group trip to Monetium I sent everyone on. Wait, what? Am I hearing things again? If you want me, just take a little. What? Bro, it's like so menacing. It's not you, is it? That wasn't you talking, was it, Shabs? No, I'm imagining things. I'm imagining want me to cut off my head. Bro. Want me to cut off my arm? Throw me, and Chloe gets angry. I'm out of here. What the heck kind of doll was that? I wouldn't take it even for free. Since when do dolls actually talk? Why the hell is that Chloe freak anyway? Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess, Chloe is not delusional. I mean, to be fair, I didn't think Chloe was delusional. I just thought it was a power that she had as an Eldine. Like one of the original 7 or whatever. But, yeah, I guess Sebastian really can talk. Okay, well, I don't know, my Comey never really died instantly. On some of the really hard levels, like really later on, she would die pretty quickly, but, you know, they get kind of crazy later on, and like, I'm talking about kind of like the last 2 rounds, like the last 2, worlds, 29 and 30 right now, but I would just say make sure they have, tier 6 gear, because that's what you're on right now, right? And I don't know, I guess I would just say level up their skills more. Like, the skills do a lot more than you would think. As long as you know, grind the, here's the thing. A lot of people farm the marshmallows, but I found it easier to actually, not marshmallows, crayons. A lot of people farm the crayons, but I find it easier to just not do that. And I get that my power isn't as high as some of like the, you know, really high-end people, or like many people. But those people that farm crayons, they often don't have max level skills, which matters for some characters more than other ones. But I don't know, a lot of them spend money on the game and I just don't spend money. Like, I don't know how you're saying you're on tier 7 gear because... Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, so, when I, you know, like fully equip them with their gear, if I can't get the next tier, right? So let's say they have full tier 6 gear and I can't get tier 7 right now, I would actually leave them with the tier 6 gear equipped instead of like ranking it up, because you only get a small boost from, well, it's not a small boost, but like you can get a better boost from leveling up the gear, and ideally I wouldn't have to, what's that called? Ideally I wouldn't have to level up the gear, but it's like if it does come down to that, then, you know, it's better. Um, hmm. I'm actually a bit confused. Okay, how about this? Yeah. No, I understood that after. This is the last part of the story, so how about, um, what's that called? How about I finish this last part of the story and then I can help you a bit after, okay? Are you in the, like, Trickcal, official Discord? Okay, okay, I was gonna say somewhere, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. Um, if you want to, you can try and message me on Discord. My username is the same as on here. I was just asking if you were in it because it'd probably be easier for you to message me that way without like having to like actually like add me, you know? But you know, you do what works, and I think it'll be easier to help you like that way instead of on stream because there's like a, you know, it's like a stream delay and stuff like that, and also you'd be able to show me pictures and such. But yeah, I'll finish this last part of the story for now. Oh, perfect timing, Barong. Yeah, the Sprite Queen. Thank you, Barong. The sprites have all returned because of you. Oh, see? Didn't I tell you? I told you that my keeper would take care of everything. But on her head, she's screaming internally. Oh, it might have been a rough night, but aren't you glad you listened to me? Yeah, totally. I really don't say things like this, but thanks, Barong. Huh? Seeing all the sprites buzzing around the kingdom, I always took it for granted before. But once they were gone, that's when I realized how precious it is to see this. What's wrong with her? Why is she saying stuff like this instead of her usual idiotic stuff? I see. Well, I'm glad it was a happy ending. Oh, hey, Barong. Thanks, that was really relaxing. And that hotel was incredible. You swing the door open and bam, the bed is the size of a pool, and you get to hit the window and bam, you're on your own private pool on a terrace. I've never been pampered like that in my life. Send us again sometime. What are you talking about? Hotel? Pool? I don't know. I have no idea what she's talking about either. I had to run into a fight at a moment like this. Oh, I'm done for. Well, that's right. Now I remembered. But what? This is why I came here to check on. I got so emotional about the curse being lifted that I forgot. But what is it? Oh my god, this is where the thing is from. Baked goods. You scared me. Your Majesty, you can't just slam to my window display like that. Sounded like something broke out here, so I came to see what it was. Oh, I've visited the Sprite Kingdom's big spender Barong. Welcome. Huh? No, I'm not a big spender. Come on, will you stop squishing your cheeks up against the grass? Look at that airy, soft, and fluffy texture. Those aren't dolls, right? Those are real baked goods. Look at that airy, soft, and fluffy texture. Don't even ask. Do you even have any idea the kind of nightmarish night Barong and I went through for the sake of the kingdom yesterday? Barong, you tell her. You know best. Well, you see, the accident plan for a situation where I came up with the plan. What do I say? Really? My day was pure bliss yesterday. Oh right, come to think of it, why weren't you and the head priestess there, Your Majesty? Where? Oh my god, bro. Monetium. Barong sent every single sprite in the kingdom on a vacation to that new 5-star hotel there. I barely even had time to pack before I scrambled to get there. If I had missed it, I would have totally regretted it. It was amazing. Huh? What? A 5-star hotel? What are you talking about? Wait, didn't you invite Her Majesty, Barong? Oh, well, you see... Stop talking about the trip. Just keep it to yourself. You have a happy memory. But Barong was with me last night breaking the doll's curse. Huh? What curse? You've been saying a lot of weird stuff about now. Oh, the thing is, this curse, we had to burn the Queen of Dolls. Alright, never mind, forget it. Barong, let's just drop it. Alright, best not to bring up these things so carelessly. Huh? You two seem like you're hiding. Stop digging. Just know that I worked really hard on something, okay? Small-time merchant like you is better off not knowing all the details. Oh, I gotta bear all the difficult and tough matters of the kingdom. That's why I'm the big boss, the queen of this kingdom. So my loyal subject, the share, don't you worry about a thing. Just bring out one of every type of baked good you have as an appetizer for your hard-working queen. Oh no! Oh yes! I dodged this crisis thanks to that idiot queen. You actually... That comes in surprisingly handy, bro. It's so over. Huh? That sounds like that clothing peddler. Sebastian, I'm back. Oh, get Chloe! Hurry up and open the door, sure. I need to get in. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, I'll open it. Don't break my door. Oh no, it's really Chloe. Her shop just had to be across from Monsieur's bakery. Your Majesty, I'm coming too. Slam. How can you just go in by yourself and slam the door shut? I'm sorry, Barong. I'll leave the rest to you. I'll let Shady know that you are a wonderful phantom. What? Chloe finds out someone burned her doll. She'll need a punching bag. That can't be me. No way, I'm the queen, right? I'm already nurse punching bag as it is. What? Since when did that brat get so sharp? Sure, lock the door and draw the curtains, hurry! What? Chloe can't see me! Oh, I'm dying. Oh, fine, I'll do it. Jeez, why are you making such a fuss? No, let me in too, please. What's with these, doll heads on my door? Oh no, Sebastian, why are you lying on the floor like this? Mumble, mumble. Aw, you missed me? So you came to meet me at the door? Really? Of course I missed you too, Sebastian. Very much. But Barong told me that the hotel had a no pets policy. And I really wanted to go check it out. Also heard they were hosting a fashion show. So how could I miss that? That's why I had no choice but to leave you at the shop, even though it made me feel really bad. I'm sorry, Sebastian. You're great at guarding the place, right? You're great at guarding the place, right? Well, I guess he kind of did guard it. You think she's talking to that bear thing like it's normal? It gives me the creeps. Why doesn't she think that's weird? Why isn't she scared? How in the world did she make a doll that actually talks? But wait a second. Have you been out here long? There's a lot of dust and dirt on your head. Yikes, she's beating that bear thing up. Scary. Huh? Someone threw you on the ground. That's why you're dirty. Oh no. What? They broke into my tailor shop and took you away? Yeah. Huh? Who? Okay. Oh no, I need to get away. I'll be in danger if I stick around. Huh? Someone across the street. Who? Keep going. I gotta hide. Now, Barong. Let's get into that alley quick. Oh, please don't find me. Oh my god. I really thought Chloe was playing with her doll and pretending she could talk to it. It looked like so much fun when she was playing with her colorful doll. I just wanted one for myself. I was just jealous of how she got to carry around a big fluffy doll. But I think I've learned something I was never meant to know. There you are. She found... Oh, I'm sorry, Chloe. I didn't burn her on purpose. Burn? You burned Sebastian? Yeah, but what the heck? It looks fine. Then I didn't do anything wrong. What the heck did you do to Sebastian? You're not getting away with this. Oh, Sebastian looks completely fine. That hurts. I said that hurts. No. The Sprite Queen? The Sprite Queen saved me again. Does she think the Queen is the culprit? Not me? I'll just hide here until Chloe gets tired of walloping on the Sprite Queen. I'm never, ever going to covet one of Chloe's dolls again. I only need this bunny. Yes, my very own cute little bunny. Huh? Really? You like that too? Great. Yeah, me too. You're all I need. Bro. Oh no, I clicked I'll stay. Well, that happens like every other time. Okay, well... I don't know why this is a thing. Man. Alright, well... Okay, there we go. So that's gonna be all for the stream today. If you're watching, thanks for watching. And... yeah, oh my god. I really love this event. At first I was like, it did feel a little bit like, you know, they're like so dumb, they don't get it, they're just being like gaslit the whole time, but then, you know, towards the ending when everything falls apart, it's just too funny. But yeah, that'll be all for this stream. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be streaming again next week, either Tuesday or Wednesday, to try and do the Dimensional Clash. Hopefully, I can get top 10%, not top 10%. That's impossible for me now. Hopefully I can get like top 20% at least. But yeah. I'll see you later and have a good rest of your day.